Everyone's favorite reality star entrepreneur, designer, and restaurateur is now a podcast host. That's right, Lisa Vanderpump is launching her very own podcast.
All Things Vanderpump is a lifestyle podcast that covers dating, marriage, sex, entrepreneurship, LGBTQ, and animal rights, charities, parenting, entertainment, and everything in between. Lisa will welcome a new guest each week for a free-flowing conversation. The best part? You, the fans, get to be involved. You can submit your burning questions or ask advice, and Lisa and her guests may answer your question on the air.
If you know Lisa, you know she doesn't hold anything back. Get to know her better than ever before, and you even hear some behind-the-scenes gossip you've always been craving. Be sure to subscribe to Kast Media new podcast, All Things Vanderpump. Wherever you listen to your podcast, you can also check out the video releases each week on YouTube.
Okay, so welcome, Nick Viall. I'm sitting here with him, and I am a virgin podcaster. So wow. I'm in your hands. I think you've got a lot of experience at this. But welcome to All Things Vanderpump, and welcome to Villa Rosa.
I am excited to be here. It's everything I expected.
Excited to have you.
It's really, so far you have not disappointed.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm excited to continue to satisfy you.
So I was like, Vicky, like let people live. I don't know why you're judging people with that. Like you're no angel. Like this is the crap you do on the show. Seems crazy. Like you've peed on the bed. You were with.
She peed on the bed.
She's peed whenever she laughs on bed. She peed on the bed in the scene, Vicky. She was laughing, just peed all over the Tamara's hotel bed.
What, on purpose?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Oh God, well I'm sure we've all peed somewhere where we shouldn't have done when we're laughing hysterically.
But she wasn't even.
I might do it right now. So, unfortunately, you couldn't be here because you've got allergies, Joe. Is that right?
I have. I would have been loved sitting on your porch with,
tea, glass of rosé.
Yeah, a cup of tea, a glass of rosé. Although my vice is a nice rum and Coke.
I could facilitate that as well. You know what? We'd start with a cup of tea, we'd end with a rum and Coke. Well, here I have got a smorgasbord of things to be allergic to. So if it's not the flowers and the lavender and the grass and the birds, I've got swans.
You're allergic?
No, I'm not. No, gosh, you. I'm saying if you've got allergies, I've got horses, turtles, swans, 6 dogs. I mean, it'd be your nightmare. You'd be sneezing and spluttering.
You are officially Dr. Doolittle.
You know what? I am a bit eccentric. A lot of people would say batshit crazy, but I'm going with eccentric. I mean, you hear of these women doing these kind of surgeries to their vaginas, for God's sake. No, but I mean, that's like, no, but that's one of the most common. Well, I will say, like, we know. No, but that's one of the most common surgeries nowadays.
What's the surgery?
Well, they're having this kind of, listen, I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but this kind of labia reduction thing. I mean, I'm sure most men have never met a vagina they don't like, but then women are having all these surgeries. It's on the rise. I mean, it's just like, what?
Well, it is weird that everyone's kind of starting to look the same with the plastic surgery they're getting.
Well, I mean, when you start even having your hoo-ha fixed, I mean.
It's a problem.
Yeah, unless you've got some major deformity.
Yeah, it was God's little joke to put me into a boy band of like all these screaming, beautiful girls.
Right.
And I did not care, and there was really no guys out there.
But did you? Well, there probably were, but they just weren't coming to the concert.
No, and I would never, obviously I would never.
Did anybody in the band know that?
No, not as long as we were making music. I never told a soul.
Oh my God, that must have been so painful for you to being so closeted.
It was more lonely than painful.
Yeah.
Because
did they not wonder why you were never with girls?
Of course. I mean, they had to have assumed, at some point, finally.
Yeah.
Because I had a couple of girlfriends in the group.
Something happens with you and Ken. So
right.
Just in theory.
As I said, it nearly did in
nearly
COVID.
Did. Okay.
I nearly put the pillow over his face.
You kill him during quarantine. You get away with it.
Right.
And then
crime of passion.
Led me
to it. Yeah.
No one figures it out. And then you mourn for a while.
You're giving me ideas now.
You're still sad. So you mourn even though you killed him.
I could date anybody that would do anything, but I would want somebody I'm attracted to, talent, and somebody with smarts. And well, he could be a very talented driver. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. But like, for instance, it would never be about money for me. Like it'd be a talented doctor or an amazing vet or a psychologist or something.
All those jobs you've described are generally people who have money.
Do you ever kind of like get mad and then sleep in the other bedroom or anything?
I mean, yeah, no, I'll sleep in bed. I'm not going to go to.
Oh, you know what? I've actually taken advantage of it because Ken had back surgery, and because he's just yeah, exactly. Yes. Ken had back surgery, and so because he was like snoring, and he had to be really careful, and also we normally have 2 or 3 dogs on the bed, like the Chinook is here and Jiggy is on the bed and Puffy and everything. So there's a lot of energy in that room, And so when he said, look, I need to sleep on my own in the back, after the back surgery, I was like, okay, don't worry. So I went into the guest bedroom and
isn't it great? I'm getting surgery next week just so I can sleep in the guest bedroom and have
you don't need it. It's just something.
Yeah, no, it's totally elective. I'm getting a full head transplant just so I can sleep in the guest bedroom.
So it was kind of a good way to learn as well. Yeah, it's a good way to learn them. So you could manipulate them with it when they're very young with a glove puppet. It became part of the family. Hey, listen, I was a crazy mother. I'm a crazy woman.